What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles. How you guys doing this morning? I wanted to jump on here and do a quick haul video because I have picked up a few books since I've last jumped on and done an actual haul video, so I wanted to show you guys that today. But however, before we kind of get started into me showing you what I got, I want to let you know I've dropped a lot of top 10 videos, top 10 books I'm buying. I just released a top 10 classic cover video, which I think everybody is enjoying, so if you haven't checked that out, go to the top 10 playlist and it should be the first one there. But some really good top 10 video guys if you haven't checked them out. Like I said, this video is about a haul. I was able to pick up some books from one of my LCSs. I went to a local show last weekend and picked up a book as well. And I do have an unboxing for you guys that I picked up off of a fellow YouTuber, believe it or not, on one of his auctions. So we're going to jump right into that and show you guys what I actually got. It's only 3 books. I do have some more stuff coming, but it kind of didn't make it in time for me to do this video, but I wanted to get this out there and share it with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the first book. It is a pricey book. One of my LCSs actually picked this up in a collection, and I thought it was fairly priced. I will tell you guys what I paid for it. I paid a total of $2,700 for it, which is a bit pricey for this book, especially considering it's a raw book. But I am going to submit it to CGC. That will be one of the following videos that you'll see probably early next week. The books I'm going to send out to them and hold my breath, of course. But the first book I was able to pick up, like I said, I got from my LCS. It is a copy of Werewolf by Night number 32, the first appearance of Moon Knight. I wasn't planning on picking a copy of this book up. I did have one at some point, a 6.5 CBCS copy. I'd sold that a while back. Of course, they sold it too soon because this book has exploded. But they got this copy in, like I said, through a collection, and it's a pretty nice copy. There are a few spine ticks on it, but the rest of the book is really, really, really in nice shape. If I had to give this book a grade, I'd probably give it around a 7.0, and that's what I thought it was. I did press this book myself. There wasn't much to press out, a little bit of a waviness that I got out, but that's it. So I'm hoping, like I said, 7.0 on this book. It's what I think it is. But like I said, I wasn't planning to pick another copy of this up, but I couldn't resist when I saw it. I do think it was worth it, and I do think we're going to get another pop once we kind of get that trailer for that Moon Knight show on Disney+. So I definitely wanted to add this back to the collection if I could find one with a decent price, and so I pounced on it when I saw it. So I think I got a decent deal on it. There's some graded copies that are going for like in the 3+ for this book. So I picked that one up with the intention of getting it graded after I pressed it. So we'll see what it comes back at, you know, in a couple of months' time when I actually send that out. The next book I was able to pick up was through a local show of mine. There's always like a monthly show in Wayne, New Jersey. A couple other YouTubers go to it as well. If you guys are in the area and haven't checked it out, pop in. They have some good vendors, some good books usually there. Some of the stuff is a little pricey in my opinion, but some of it is fairly priced depending on what you're looking for. So I went with looking for one book in mind, and I did this the last time they had the show, but I couldn't pounce on the book at that point. But I was able to pick up another copy, believe it or not, of Amazing Spider-Man number 129, first appearance of the Punisher. Now this is actually a really nice copy of this book. However, you can see on the bottom right here, it's missing the corner, which will bring down the grade. They had it priced at $1,700. They called it a 4.5 plus, which I think is probably right. This is probably like a 5.55, but with this corner out, we're probably going to get around a 4.5. They had a price of $1,700. Like I said, it did not pay that. I made the guy offer of $1,500, which I thought was a fair price considering the chip and considering the rest of the book is actually in really good shape, and he accepted, and we made the deal. For anybody who's been watching any of my videos, this is one of my key books that I've been picking up whenever I could find it for a decent price. Now, I thought $1,500 for this book was fair considering it has gone up. It is an Amazing Spider-Man book. It is a first appearance book, and it is also a yellow cover. So to me, that's the trifecta. If you could pick this book up for a decent price, I suggest you do. This is, believe it or not, my third copy that I have. I have I think a 4 or 4.5 behind me, and I have my personal collection copy, which is a CGC 8.0. So again, I'm looking for raw key issues when I can find them. So I picked up 2, even though I said I'm going to grade the one. This I will not grade for now. I'm going to keep it nice and raw. It also came with a nice clear backboard, which is cool. This is the first time I actually seen these in person. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to invest the money into keeping them for my collection, but it's nice to actually have one to see what they look like. So That was actually, I think, a good pickup. A book I'm trying to pick up anytime I can find it for cheap, because the Amazing Spider-Man keys are starting to go, and of course the Punisher's starting to go, because you may end up seeing him in the MCU. Let's just hope it's John Bernthal. That's what I'm hearing. I do think it's going to end up being on Disney Plus, unfortunately. I would like to see him in a movie, especially a Spider-Man movie or a Daredevil movie, but again, I think it's going to be on Disney Plus. But again, a key book to pick up if you guys can. The last book is a book that I was able to pick up off of an YouTube live sale auction. A fellow YouTuber was doing an auction. This is a book I was looking for, and I thought it was fairly priced. Nobody else bid on this book, unfortunately. Fortunate for me, but you know, when I see key issues, especially books that I'm looking for in the raw form, I've been picking them up lately. And this is the book I've been looking for the better part of 6 months. I actually have another copy. I believe that's a 2.0 or a 2.5. So when I can, like I said, when I can find raw books right now, I'm picking them up if I can afford them. So put this down. So leave me a nice note. Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy. Sincerely, you know, the person who sent it to me. I'm not going to reveal who they are, only because, you know, just to be on the safe side. Let me get this. So they did throw in another book for free, which is awesome. I always enjoy when people do that. And they threw in an all-new X-Men Battle of the Atom. Never seen this one before, but a cool modern book. Thank you for the free book, guys. Appreciate that. Very cool. So this book is in like an older bag, so I will, of course, rebag this book, but it definitely is a decent looking copy. I think they had it graded at a 3.5. I'm not sure it's that, which I figured, but it's probably around a 2.5. And it is Amazing Spider-Man #9, the first appearance of Electro. Now, we all know he's supposedly coming in the new Spider-Man No Way Home movie. Jamie Foxx is supposedly, you know, reprising his role. I'm not sure what we're going to get from this character in that movie, but again, it's an Amazing Spider-Man key. Nice looking book, blue cover, dark cover. I'm going to throw it up on the screen for you guys so you guys can see it in better what it looks like. But again, another Amazing Spider-Man key that I was looking to pick up in the raw form. I'm also looking for an ASM 4 and ASM 6. I don't ever think I'm going to get an ASM 3 raw because they've just really gone crazy with prices, or an ASM 14. So those have been hard to come by. But either way, I'm happy I was able to pick that book up. I actually got it for $995, believe it or not. So, you know, we'll see, you know, what this entails going forward for these Amazing Spider-Man books, if they actually continue to grow in value or not. But either way, I'm happy I picked them up for the personal collection. So now I have one slabbed and one that I'm going to keep raw in the collection. So that's it for this whole video, guys. Like always, I always have some more stuff coming in the mail. Believe it or not, I'll probably jump on next week again to show you some more stuff that I was able to bring home. And like I said, keep an eye out for that CGC submission, because we're going to show you what books we're going to send over to CGC, and we're going to play that, you know, guess the grade type of game, and you guys let me know what you think. But also, let me know what you think of this video. How did I do on the haul? Were these good pickups? Did I overpay? Do you think I got a good deal? Drop me comments down below. Let me know what you think. Also, if you like my content and you can continue watching my videos and you like what I'm putting out there, go ahead and, you know, think about becoming a subscriber. Like this video if you can. Share it with everyone out there in the community, because that always helps the channel. So this is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.